Hello there guys, and welcome back to another state of play reaction. We are 7 seconds away from the state of play, and I am just gonna be reacting to this. There might be some Metal Gear Solid, probably not. There definitely will be some Suicide Squad kills the Justice League, and I'm ready to see what those like loot boxes and what do they call it, like microtransactions look like. But yeah, let's get into it. It's starting, yeah. Mostly gonna be PSVR 2, which I am not buying. It's like more than the freaking console itself. If you are able to afford that, well done. You gained 2 hours of VR play in your lifetime before you drop it and it gathers dust in the corner.
Welcome to our first State of Play of 2023. We've got a lot to show you, including an in-depth demo of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But first, PlayStation VR 2 is finally here. Let's dive right in with a look at 5 games arriving on PlayStation VR 2 this year.
Let's see how you do this time.
Okay, is this the Walking Dead sequel? No, it can't be the Walking Dead sequel.
Kid, we gotta work on your focus. Distractions.
Hey, is that?
They'll get you killed out there. Remember what we shook on. Or, I guess we'll just have to keep
Also not
this
sure
up.
what my audio is looking like right now. It's sounding like it's just it's like a brand new thing.
No! Not that I mind, of course. Let's try again, shall we?
No, this all stuff. I'm not gonna lie, the moment it went into VR gameplay, I immediately lost interest. Like it looked like it was gonna be good, and then they showed the gameplay, and I thought it looks okay. I'm thinking it's okay, but I mean, why not just make a game like this like a normal FPS? Why does it have to be VR? We are not there yet. We are not there with technology yet. Elon needs to get on a fog lens. Elon needs to spend his money on perfecting VR instead of Twitter. We are not there yet. Okay. It's like a game that exists already. Oh my, what was he doing? Taking a dump in the leaves.
Come in, please. I need you.
Green now. VR. Okay. Okay, so again, I'm probably gonna talk about the VR stuff because I have no interest in VR right now. I mean, the PS5 just came out, and they want us to freaking invest in a whole PS5, basically. Again, I am not freaking rich. I mean, I feel like a lot of VR games are gonna be first-person shooters. I mean, that's okay, but why though? I don't. They need to, like, if they wanna be like VR2, they need to get rid of this floating around thing. Like, how does that not break immersion? Like, I want to feel like I'm in the game, so you have floating arms. I don't even see where it connects to my body. The moment I raise my arm at a 90-degree angle, I lose immersion. Succeed planning alone is insufficient. One must improvise as well.
This may be hard to hear. The Empire will fall. our galaxy will be plunged into 30,000 years of chaos and war.
Thank you for saving us the effort, Dragon.
We can't stop it. But there is a plan to save humanity.
Okay. First person outer walls.
So, will you fight for a dying empire? Or help us to reach Foundation?
Journey to Foundation. Experience the universe of Isaac Asimov's Foundation. Like, again, these games look entertaining and fun to behold to play in VR, but I do not have money for this, man.
That's
why
where
couldn't
I'm
you
taking you
go?
to see the gatekeeper.
They focus on VR
To be
for the people that
judged.
care about VR at the moment, but also don't
life.
do too much focus
You're
on
gonna
VR
show
and
it.
forget about making good other games,
Just
which they
think
won't.
back
They won't do
to
that.
the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember. Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Every time you blink, oh my gosh.
Hey, you!
Hey.
Over here! Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
The only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Close your eyes now. And keep them closed. It's only a matter of time.
I mean, this looks like a comfy game.
You're ashamed of something. Something so
my-
terrible.
I'll
You're
open
trying
into
to
the chat.
blink right past it.
Your life moves in the blink of an eye.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. And just try to enjoy it this
Okay,
time.
why are you talking like Fox? I don't understand that.
That was a sneak peek at some great upcoming games for PlayStation VR 2.
Really,
Up
life
next,
is strange
Bungie gives us a
looking.
stunning new look at Destiny 2 Lightfall, which launches on PS5 next week.
Like the poster that they showed. Captured on a PC, some camera angles adjusted
What
for the
is that?
trailer's use.
The witness.
The malefactor of our first collapse is at our doorstep.
It's the guy from
You have no
many
purpose.
games.
Because you fear to seek one. That fear
Okay.
is your failure.
Game studios, why are you wasting your animators' talents on making these things? Unless this is outsourced to a separate, office that does like the cinematics.
Not all of us have lives to spare.
Because why? Like, I don't care. I don't care about cinematic trailers. If this is a VR game, get to the gameplay and disappoint me immediately. Like, why do I need to see this first?
The battle begins here and now.
Ooh. Destiny 2 Lightfall. Isn't that game like free? Are they still making DLC for that game? Yeah. I saw the I mean, they just released the gameplay trailer for this, didn't they? With like a guy talking over it, one of the devs explaining all the mechanics. Looks interesting. The animations always throw me off in games like this. And like, why is there a flip mechanic? Inspired by what? Inspired by a whole bunch of stuff. 2020. I couldn't even see that, man. I couldn't even see what that said.
Chia is one of our most anticipated games, and it's launching into the PlayStation Plus game catalog in March. Speaking of
Premium
PlayStation
and
Plus,
extra.
let's take a look at what's in store next month.
I'm not buying the service. I'm not upgrading my service for what, man? Okay, so what does service like? Over here we don't get the streaming stuff, so we don't get the PS3 streaming stuff. So why do I have to pay more than? Why do I have to pay the same, if not more,
Our next
than
game
people
is
who
from
can access the
Enhance, the
freaking
creators of
streaming stuff,
Tetris
and I get
Effect
less
and
for my
Res
money?
Infinite.
Explain it. Doesn't this game exist already? Just in a different name and look to it. Okay. A dog using man to get his way. I mean, always wondered what it would be like being a dog. Here is your experience for yourself. Experience it for yourself. Life of a dog, right? Yeah. Yes, you can build your own levels and stuff. See, like, the idea of these games are fun, like, and there's people that will actually go and create stuff. I'm just not good enough at creating levels. I don't have the patience for, like, messing around with, like, game creative modes. Humanity. May 2023. Play the limited time demo today. Whoa, I can be a dog today? I can be a dog? Immediately? Okay, this is that game that they've shown before. Life is Strange has truly affected the entire gaming space, creating its own genre
So, big
of
day. Class president's speech at the assembly.
gaming
In light of the whole
experiences.
space rock potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact.
Yeah, perfect. Go with that.
Are you okay? You've come into this year kind of intense with the band stuff.
The band is important.
This honestly feels
She
like
have to
a
just leave. I said
like a
it was an
furry's
emergency.
dream.
You did?
A
And it
furry's
is.
wet dream.
To
Okay.
you.
No offense to furries, you know. No, no. I'm just saying, this is. I'm sure you guys are excited about this. Upstairs, Jim. I mean, there's a lot of dinosaurs going on.
It's weird how
More
everyone's
dinosaurs.
acting like
Looking
nothing is
for
different.
what's this called when you are
me,
into
everything
like
feels different.
dinosaurs and dressing up like a
Always done
dinosaur?
what you wanted to do, and that's fine. But there's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just be fine?
Okay. what it's like to be a dinosaur person in Volcano Eye. June 15th, 2023 on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Naruto. Oh my gosh, don't we have enough Naruto? Like 500 plus episodes and like 10, 20 games. We don't need this.
I'm not gonna lose, you hear me?
This exists as
cut
well.
you off completely.
I'll inherit my master's will.
If they say free upgrade or something,
No matter what you become,
that's fine.
always love you.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Naruto.
Because we're friends.
Because we're friends. Battle.
Here we go.
Legendary ninjas. I'm quite sure this is an old game.
My blood is boiling. Charge.
No despair.
You can't escape.
How about this, you worm?
Move.
I win.
Don't underestimate the will of fire.
I'll settle this. Now is the hour of judgment. Amaterasu.
The weak are sighted.
This is the power of all the Hokage. Keep going, Lee.
Here I go.
I'll protect you to the end.
Sting to the beat of the killer bee heat. Prepare yourself.
Sweet dreams.
How about this?
You'll be eaten alive.
I still need to finish these games. I bought the 15 Trilogy and 4 or whatever it's called,
Here I come, Hinata.
the one that has like all the 4
History will be
Shippuden games or whatever it's called, the first 4 games. So I don't know.
on a path with no end.
I think it's this that they were advertising. What the heck is this, man? Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, Naruto and Boruto, new ninjas join as playable. What is this? Doesn't this exist as a different name? Like, it has a name already. I think I own this.
Frail little brother.
It's just called Connections.
I do not wish to fight you, elder
What
brother.
is coming 2023? The old ass game with... What is
Captivating
coming? I have
fantasy
that
worlds
game
await
in my
your next two
library on my
games.
freaking play. You added like 3 characters and a chapter, and you want to charge for that? What is
I'll tell
that?
you a story, true soul. My life was dismantled piece by piece.
What
And
is
when I tried to
this,
buy it
man?
back, it cost me everything. I must finish what I started. Death's design will be complete.
Discover Gedric's
Is this freaking... What's that thing
Find out
called?
what it is that
Diablo?
makes him invincible
I
so
don't think
we
it's
can
Diablo.
strip him
No,
of his
something
advantage.
else. No, this is... I don't know what it's called, but... I know what it is, I think. It's the one that everyone is like Baldur's Gate or something? I think it's Baldur's Gate. Which I'm guessing some people excited. This looks interesting, but RPG stuff like this... These type of RPGs, I don't know.
Ketherick is a frightening man.
I've never been
But
good at
you have something he doesn't. Allies worth
playing
having.
this.
Together, we will strike down the absolute.
What's happening on my right screen?
Bow before me. Bow before the absolute. Bow!
Yep, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, I never got into Baldur's Gate. So I wouldn't really... I think that's more of a PC thing, right? It's never like a PC
Welcome
person
to
growing up.
Wayfinder, an online multiplayer
Couldn't
adventure
afford
for
that
you
stuff. I
and
could
your
afford a
friends.
gaming PC
It's
at
all
2 years
set in
old.
Evanor, a gorgeous but fallen world. You'll control the chaos through Wayfinders. Meet Senja, who likes to get up close and personal, and Silo, who fights with both firepower and fast reflexes.
What is this? Fortnite
And Wingrave
Save the World
slices through
2.
the fray while also supporting the group. With another victory under our belts, let's head to Skylight, our social hub. Here, you'll turn your loot into new weapons and wayfinders.
No way.
You can also
Loot
explore
into new
dungeons called
weapons?
Lost Zones that you can modify and mutate for a greater challenge.
Oh my gosh. They added freaking...
Lost Zones are where
Are you
you and
kidding
your
me?
friends will team up to complete quests, collect loot, and hunt bosses like this
Here's
Titan.
loot. And teaming up. This is crazy.
We're excited to bring Wayfinder's beta
I'm
exclusively
excited
to
for
PlayStation.
you to bring it
and
to
you
me.
can sign up for the chance to play early now. Thanks for watching.
Wayfinder. Play the beta February 28th, 2023.
We've
Okay,
got
that's next
big
week.
updates on
Monday.
2 highly anticipated Capcom games, starting with the debut of 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6.
No, not 3 new characters for Street Fighter 6. Are you joking? Is that game even out yet? Zangief.
Brace yourself.
I've never been into like fighting games that way, especially because of the online just being bad for like most of my lifetime. We just recently got Fireball, so I mean, maybe I should try an online fighting game. But fighting games are like, I feel like people that are gonna be good at fighting games are already there. They exist already. You can't enter the fighting game competitive scene out of nowhere unless you're a prodigy or something. And I think that's where most of the value of a fighting game comes from, is from playing with people online. Which for me was always like freaking slow, like frame rate drops, jumping, like skipping all over the place. It's never a smooth enough experience to actually enjoy it. What is your nationality, by the way? Like, what was that? They like try to combine multiple like ethnicities into one. Isn't Cameo an existing character? How is this a new character? What was that? Street Fighter 6, when does this come out? When does it release? She just like slices it off with that foot. When does this release? Was it June 2nd? We just placed that pre-order now. Excellent.
You see, we are all connected through the holy body. When you need only
I'm gonna be playing this, even though nobody's gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be streaming this game. Streaming this game for multiple hours at the time, and I'm gonna try and stream this whole game. And when I get to the freaking jigsaw puzzle, I'm gonna switch off the game, and then I'm gonna make like my stream broke down, and I'm gonna look up the solution. And I'm gonna come back onto that.
The gallant knight protects the princess fair.
I'll make it cheap for you. Move! Is it always like this with you?
Oh, was there like two? I don't remember two of them at the same time. And that guy's actually fighting with you, that's new.
Major Krauser? Why? You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Oh my gosh, Ashley Storm. Trash. Oh, even that looks different. She has like a torch now.
Beat this. Together.
Thanks.
Then come, Sancho Panza. Let us rescue the Princess Dulcinea.
I like this edition. They're adding a lot of like character development for that guy. I don't know their names.
This is kind of fun.
And this is the freaking part sequence.
Ahead.
You're kidding.
Because that guy wasn't with you in the part in the original.
Yes, the time has come.
Like I told you.
God, there's all these so much different stuff.
I'm gonna get you home safe.
I'm ready to die, rookie.
Exalt all.
What's that? They just did a close up of that and then like crystal or something.
This time, it has to be different.
This game's looking promising. It's a day one. The mercenaries, I never really get into the mercenaries. I guess that was like a reveal that the mercenaries is a special demo coming soon. I might be playing that demo. I might be playing that demo on the channel, even though nobody's gonna see this video and nobody's gonna care.
The show's not over yet. It's Harley Quinn, Deadshot, King Shark, and Captain Boomerang against the world's greatest DC superheroes in this extended
And the fifth
look at
character,
Suicide Squad,
microtransactions.
Kill the Justice League.
Can't forget
Let's
the
hear
fifth
from
character
developer Rocksteady Studios.
of the freaking Suicide Squad.
Hi everyone, my name is Darius Sidarian and I'm the studio product director at
You
Rocksteady
too,
Studios.
Darius.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is the next installment in the Arkhamverse and will be releasing this May.
Can't charm me with
It
your
is a
accent,
third-person action
Darius.
shooter set 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight. Metropolis has been invaded and you're going in as the Suicide Squad members Harley Quinn, King Shark, Deadshot and Captain Boomerang to face off against the ultimate threat, a corrupted Justice League. The team has been hard at work at creating the best possible game experience for our players, and we're very excited to share more as part of this state of play. Today, let's take a brief look at one of the missions in our game. The Flash has been corrupted by Brainiac, and as the Suicide Squad, you'll need to work together in up to 4-player online co-op
I think
to
the
stop
real
the
life Flash
and
has
rescue
been
Lex
corrupted
Luthor
by
in the
Brainiac.
process. Enjoy.
Like the actor playing Flash.
Let's bust something up.
Yikes. It's looking kinda bad.
Oh, you know what?
It's looking kinda bad.
Hold
not
on a
gonna
sec.
lie.
Hello, Brainiac.
Gotham Knights, anybody?
Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is come and get him.
Okay. What's the gameplay?
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive. And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line.
What?
If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah. Where the snowball?
Time to light them all up.
Incoming Harley!
Okay.
Out of my way.
Guess Quinn ain't holding anything back for later.
Hold my beer, guys. Let's dance. Ah! That's gonna leave a mark.
It's looking okay.
Reinforcements.
It doesn't look like anything like mind blowing.
Love explosion.
game devs, stick to cinematic, single player, fun games for stuff like this. Don't even make it a story game. Don't make it story heavy or try to sell it as a story game that has a story. And maybe you got that, but if you're gonna make a multiplayer game to play with 3 friends, just market it as that, like fully. Don't even like say I can play it solo. Don't even allow me to play it solo. Make this a full multiplayer game then. Like, because you ruin the experience by making it have multiplayer in a story mode. There's probably people who I've been excited for this, but this is like a waste of Rocksteady's talent. Like they could do so much better than this. No offense to Rocksteady, but I mean these freaking like whoever's like controlling the decisions over there. Like he needs to stop doing that. He or she needs to stop doing it. You know? They need to stop doing it. Making these weird decisions. When you make a game multiplayer, you have to sacrifice graphics, you have to sacrifice mechanics, you have to sacrifice story, cutscenes, you have to sacrifice so much that the game ends up being like freaking mediocre. Because you can't do anything with the technology we have now. You can't have it be multiplayer and actually good to play.
I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us? Pathetic.
Pathetic? At least I'm not a big hero turned stooge for a spaceman.
Okay, Boomerang. You want to see what a real hero can do? I'll show you.
Crazy, like taking the oxygen or something.
Flash, how do I stop
This
this?
is the first time we're seeing Wonder Woman.
Please, tell me how.
Review over.
You have to kill us, Diana.
Ooh. You have to kill them. So is Wonder Woman gonna work with the Suicide Squad? Isn't there a Wonder Woman game coming out also? So maybe this leads into the Wonder Woman game that's being developed. Oh, that was rumored, or I don't know. The 5th of the 26th. The 26th of the 5th. 26th of May 2023. Is that the first time we get released there? Honestly, don't care about that game as of now. I'm gonna need to see something more.
Let's listen in.
Oh, okay. Unimpressed so far.
Show me what you got.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going, and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots
Okay,
of
so is this the
things
same
I hope
Harley
the
Quinn
fans
that-
like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen
Previous
before.
stuff.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people that
Except for Wonder Woman.
Oh, fucking Superman!
Because women are immune to brainwash.
Share the same goal as Brainiac to
Because
take
women
over
are immune
Earth
to
and turn it into the new
brainwashing.
Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong with them.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding,
Right.
and Amanda Waller.
I mean, isn't it
scrambles
interesting
to
that the
try
only
to
one on the Justice
remedy
League
this,
that's not
essentially save the
brainwashed
Earth.
is a
And
Wonder
she
Woman?
recruits
The only
four
female on
lovable
the team?
characters into fighting the Justice League in an effort to reclaim the Earth and thwart Brainiac's plans.
Your new mission is to kill the Justice League.
The members of the Suicide Squad are Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying
Okay,
through
see,
the
this
air in
camera
very
angle
controlled
makes the
ways.
game look more
The feeling of swinging and the momentum,
seeing
and
it
the kind
from
of
the
physicality
perspective of the
it,
player.
and trying to keep that momentum going and use that
One
to go
player at a
over
time.
buildings or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the grapple mechanic that she's got. It just feels spot on.
I'm a freaking superstar.
Deadshot has the iconic Deadshot look, but with a rocksteady twist. He's got a real swagger to him, and in this game he can also hover with his jetpack. He's
I mean,
super
it reminds
precise,
me of
he
like
uses
Crackdown,
sniper rifles, assault
like
rifles, and pistols, and they all
the
fit with
basis
his
of it.
sort of
Reminds me
fantasy
of
of
like
playing as Deadshot
Crackdown
as
and
this master assassin.
like
Are you on Team Waller?
what's another game?
Get the hell out of this
Like
mess.
prototype, like
to
that type
me,
of structure.
as a person, is, well, as a fish, is this incredible character who's super well read and super well to do, and I'm sure could smash an operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank character. He can take more
is
damage.
is Batista the voice of the Shocker? I don't even know.
He's the fastest
I've just been making stuff up.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force gauntlet that he can use together with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls, along the floor, and get wherever he wants to go.
You can use that to get up close, dodge around in midair, taking out the enemies, and then scarper because he doesn't want to stick around.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Piss off, Widow.
You have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
but also some new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big
What?
adrenaline
Neck
spike and a nice
bombs.
bomb sending out.
This.
Toyman, who's helping the
Toy
squad
Man,
with perfected
very
gear.
creative.
And then
Easy.
finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow,
I hope so. I hope the game feels like an open world single player when you play it alone, and it feels like a multiplayer
grand, it's very clean,
when you play
very
it. Like it
functional.
doesn't feel like it was favored in one direction or suffers because of that one direction.
Superman, so there was a
that
lot
it
of
takes.
statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat is you're chaining your combat moves together with those traversal moves, and the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing, working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
What's awesome about gunplay is the variety. So there's 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs,
Like he's flying
sniper
around, why couldn't they make like the
shotguns,
Superman
miniguns, and pistols.
Metropolis
There's added
thing?
variety from weapon
If they
manufacturers.
can make
There's
him fly
LexCorp
around.
weapons, there's GCPD weapons, there's Armortech weapons. Later on in the game, we also have gear sets. The gear sets are villain themed. For example, if you have a Bane gear set and you trigger his buffs in the game, some of it will have the Bane drums and you'll be like Bane and like boom, 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 and then there's like green smoke and you trigger all kind of effects. So you're basically taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
Each character has a power level in the game that we call gear score. As you acquire new gear in the game, your gear score goes up. And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions. As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and more builds, more and more ways to customize your character to really
This is your
fit the way
level
you
just
wanna
based
play.
on your gear.
Every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in
almost
Suicide
like
Squad Kill the Justice League, you're gonna get
The Division.
lots of choice to use
Kind
the
of.
weapons that you need
Or like-
to complete your missions, but most importantly, you will
Yeah,
be able
like
to
that type of
customize
game.
your squad
Like
to really whatever you
Destiny and
like.
The Division.
You can wear whatever you want, any of the outfits. You can be running around in your
It's a nice
asylum
outfit.
jail
I like how
outfit
the hair
and
also
still
is
have like the
affected by
best
the
gear score
outfits.
ever.
Of course, this is a Superman outfit.
Our game is a 1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend.
And I hope it
two
feels
friends,
good
or
no
with
matter how
3
many
friends.
people you play
For
with.
the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad, so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch
How
them
does
if you
that
want.
feel, though?
Try
Let's
King
be
Shark
honest.
now, or we can say, well, I think
Like, how
Harley would
does
be
it
a
feel
better
to
fit for this
play
mission,
solo?
so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out.
But if you really want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem the Suicide Squad.
Like, you see how excited he sounded when he said he go in with 4 people. He was extremely excited about it. Like, they really designed it for that. So, like, if you don't have friends to play with, they have like the
When
same
the story's done,
platform
the
as you.
experience doesn't end there. Rocksteady will continue its legacy of
It's screw
supporting
you, I
the game
guess.
after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players. We're going to have new playable characters, new weapons, and new missions. For players who like to customize their looks, we'll offer a battle pass that only
Hey,
contains
what's going
cosmetic
on though
items.
in this world?
There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture
Okay,
it.
but now
Harley
talk about the
Quinn
loot boxes.
kills
Yeah,
the
they
Justice
actually almost
League.
got me.
If you
I almost
like
forgot
story
about the loot
games, if you
boxes.
like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you
The
want to play as a
microtransaction.
badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's very fast-paced, it's really colourful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
They didn't say anything. They didn't say anything about microtransactions. They're trying to hide it from us. They're keeping secrets.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League arrives on PS5 later this year. We'll be back with
Hopefully,
more
best
announcements
case.
soon. Thanks for watching.
Was that the whole thing? That was the whole state of play. That was how they ended with that. Okay then. That state of play was kind of average. Not very good, not very interesting. The most interesting thing was that we were getting a demo. The most interesting thing was that we were getting a demo for the freaking. We were getting a demo for Resident Evil 4, and that's about the best thing that they had during this whole state of play. For me at least, some people might be excited about the Suicide Squad thing. I think it looks average because they made it multiplayer, and you can see they had to sacrifice certain aspects of the game. It doesn't look like a next gen game, and like it doesn't feel like it feels like something we've seen before. Just feels like it doesn't feel fresh. Like it doesn't even feel like Arkham. Because Rocksteady is known for like the Arkham style stuff, like you know, the Arkham fighting mechanics. This game doesn't look like it has any of that, like the parry, and maybe people are bored of that, tired of that. That's why they took that, try and take a different direction. But it doesn't look like a successor to Arkham City or Arkham. I think it was the last one called Arkham Knight. Doesn't look like a successor to that, and it doesn't look like what I would have wanted to see from Rocksteady as their next game, if that makes sense. It looks okay, it looks like it could be fun with people, but it doesn't look like a game that I'm willing to be like day one and get it, because maybe the story is better than they've shown. Maybe it's like more interesting to DC fans. They'll be really into DC and like know all about the Justice League, and like maybe they'll find like things are information cards and things that will be interesting to those people. But so far, that game's still not interesting me. And then a lot of the stuff was VR, PlayStation VR 2, which you have to buy a whole VR in order to actually enjoy those. And even if you had the old VR, you can't play these games on that VR. You would have to get this new VR, which is weird. I mean, it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to play the VR 2 games on the old VR, but you can't even play the old VR games on the VR 2. So it's like, what the heck? And the sequel's coming out on the VR 2. That, like, it's like, how much money do you expect people to spend, Sony? Anyway, and then, yeah, I'm excited, like I said, for the Resident Evil 4 demo. I'm probably going to be playing that here on the channel. It's probably going to be like a 20, even less than that, like a 15-minute demo or something. The demos are usually short. And then what was the other? They showed like some other stuff like Destiny. I don't know if Destiny is coming to VR with that DLC that they announced. And then this Chia thing. Chia is interesting. I'm probably okay, dude. Chia is interesting, but I'm probably not gonna play it. I'm probably not gonna play Chia just because I can play Breath of the Wild, you know. Did they show that? I play Breath of the Wild, and then they showed Naruto for some reason. They showed this thing with the dino people at school. The dinosaur teenage life simulator. And then they showed Naruto, which is an existing game. They added like possibly an 8-hour DLC and said there's a new package for you to play. As if, like, I hope that's like an add-on if you own the other thing already. If you own the first four, like if you own the Naruto and Boruto, like, what's it called? Anthology? I don't know what the thing's called. Generations? I don't know. It's called Naruto something, and you get like the first 3 games and the Boruto Shippuden 4, whatever. And then they showed this like Baldur's Gate. I know some people are probably excited for that. If you're into Baldur's Gate, Street Fighter, people are interested in that. I don't really care about fighting games. And then they did the Suicide Squad thing. So yeah, this overall, the state of play, I would say like this was like a 6 if I'm being generous, a 6 out of 10. If I'm rating, why am I rating state of play? I don't rate stuff, but I don't know. I'm mostly excited for RE4 and then Jedi Survivor when that comes out in terms of gaming. And then in May, I mean, I feel like Tears of the Kingdom over Suicide Squad. Tears of the Kingdom is the May game for the year, you know. Like, I don't have to have Suicide Squad in the way it's looking. Even though Tears of the Kingdom's kind of a freaking copy and paste so far from what we've seen. Some people might disagree with that, but those people are freaking fanboys of Nintendo. Breath of the Wild is a okay game. It's not even that good. Don't come at me if you ever see this. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. It was a decent state of play, 6 out of 10 at most, if I'm being generous. And yeah, I can't wait for the RE4 demo to pop around. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. On the channel. Check out some content. I do stream more regularly than I upload videos now. And I've been streaming some Hogwarts Legacy, as freaking controversial as that is. I don't care. Good game. Me play. Good game. Me play. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, the next stream, the next one. If you see on this channel, follow me, like, subscribe, ring the bell thingy, and then you'll know what the next thing is, and then I'll see you there. But yeah, thank you for watching. You probably didn't watch this far, and I've been talking too long. Goodbye.